did you feel to get that first game out of the way and kind of get some game film on you and so on?
I'm good. Just getting the experience. It was definitely fun, and just seeing how college speed is, and just looking forward to next week.
Did you surprise yourself? Were you kind of like, okay, that was easier than I thought, or was it like, okay, this is pretty fast or what?
No, it's all the same, because we have good practices out here and getting used to speed versus our defense, and they give us good looks. So I wasn't surprised.
For your first game, what are some things that you're looking to improve on to get better also in being comfortable against Oklahoma State?
Just everything, being more sudden and keeping my feet, but really just literally everything. There's something you could take out of every game, win or lose.
What was your favorite moment from Thursday?
Shoot, there's too many, too many.
Any good conversations with your dad this weekend?
I don't know. I think he was just happy to see that. Just hearing from my family and stuff. I think he was pretty happy to see that. But yeah, he was just happy to see that. Nothing really specific, but that's really it.
In the first half, you were in a really good rhythm, and in the second half, obviously, there was the 2.5-hour weather delay. What did you kind of learn about yourself in that 2.5 hours, and maybe about the team as well moving forward in the season?
Yeah, shoot, you just always got to stay ready, and learn how to keep your rhythm no matter what, whether that's 2 hours, 5 hours, a week. Just learning how to keep your rhythm. I think we got a good dose of getting off track a little bit, but you got to go through things like that to learn from it.
What did you do during that 2.5 hours? I know some guys were doing homework, other people were trying to keep you. How did you occupy your time?
I was just sitting there, to be honest with you. I was just sitting there, talking to some teammates, and yeah, that's really it. It wasn't really much to do. So.
How difficult is that? Because like you mentioned, you guys were getting into kind of a rhythm right before the half. You're thinking, okay, this is starting to come together, and then all of a sudden you got to wait 2.5 hours.
Yeah, it was pretty hard, but they had to deal with the same thing as us. So, I mean, that's just something we got to learn how to handle, and for next time that happens, we'll be prepared for it.
Are you able to describe the game? You hear the jump in game speed actually going to playing a college game. Like, what was the biggest difference for you?
I would just say, just the intensity. I think football is still football. It wasn't like a struggle, at all adjusting to speed, because that's why spring ball was for and fall camp. But it was really just, just the intensity and from practice to games, carrying that over. But yeah, that's really it.
Can you describe what it was like actually walking on the field or running on the field in a Sun Devil uniform?
Oh yeah, it was nothing like it. I don't know. You feel like a superhero in a suit. So I don't know. I don't know how to explain it, but it was a great feeling.
From your perspective as a quarterback, what are you kind of keying in this week against Oklahoma State, and what challenges do they pose?
Just doing what we practice out here and mastering it, and just taking advantage of our opportunities, I would say, and being a tough football team.
How do you kind of grow in leadership week to week? Are you working on specific things, trying to be more vocal?
Yeah.
What are some of what's the process like?
I try just, I think in order to be a leader, you have to gain your teammates' respect. So it definitely is like a week-by-week thing for me. And, the more, I see I'm gaining my teammates' respect, the more I'll be vocally. So just working on having that, just gaining that respect from my teammates. And then, just when it's time to be vocal, it's time to be vocal. But really, it'll come every day, so that's what it's been.